Have you ever come home after a long, exhausting day, and instead of relaxing, you just collapse into your bed or couch feeling completely drained, mentally fried, and emotionally empty? You know you should unwind, but instead your brain feels stuck in survival mode. You want energy, but you can't even find the motivation to recharge. And the worst part? You wake up the next day still tired, still unfocused, still dragging yourself through the same cycle. If this sounds painfully familiar, then stay with me. Because today, I'm going to give you 5 powerful, science-backed, real-life methods to re-energize your mind and body, even after the longest, toughest day. These aren't theories. These are practical, instant, repeatable habits that will help you reset your focus, rebuild your energy, and feel like yourself again. Coming home after a long day should feel like stepping into a moment of peace, a place where your mind slows down, your body loosens up, and your energy starts rebuilding. But for most people today, that's not what happens. We live in a world where the day doesn't end when the workday ends. Our minds stay switched on. Notifications keep buzzing. Stress continues looping. Responsibilities keep piling up. And even in our own homes, our brain is still running the same marathon it started in the morning. This constant mental pressure creates a strange cycle. You feel tired, yet your brain doesn't truly rest. You want to relax, yet you stay mentally overstimulated. You try to unwind, yet you end up scrolling on your phone, eating junk food, or lying motionless hoping your energy magically returns. In reality, most people today are not tired from physical work. They're tired because their mind is overloaded. And this mental overload quietly damages your productivity, your focus, your confidence, your discipline, and your ability to control your mood. When you don't know how to reset your energy after a long day, you slowly lose the strongest parts of yourself. Your patience weakens. Your motivation drops. Your creativity dries up. Your ability to make good decisions becomes weaker. Your emotional resilience becomes thin. And your sense of control over your own life starts slipping away. That's why learning how to re-energize is not just about relaxing. It's about protecting your mental performance, your emotional stability, and your long-term well-being. Think about this. Some people go through extremely demanding days but still come home, reset themselves, and wake up the next morning with focus and clarity. Others go through the same level of stress, but the next day they feel worse, heavier, more drained. The difference is not strength. The difference is recovery skills. Recovery is a skill. Energy rebuilding is a skill. Mental reset is a skill. And because school never teaches this, people grow up thinking exhaustion is normal. But in reality, you can train your body and mind to recover fast, even after the hardest day. And here's the truth most people don't realize. When you learn how to re-energize effectively, your life becomes easier. Your productivity increases. Your ability to stay consistent becomes stronger. Your emotional balance becomes stable. And even your relationships improve, because a calm mind creates calmer responses. Energy affects everything. Your discipline, your confidence, your focus, your goals, your habits, your communication, your creativity, your self-control, your patience, everything that makes you a high-performing human depends on your energy state. But what drains energy the most? It's not physical exhaustion. It's mental tension that never shuts off. A long day collects stress, noise, demands, expectations, problems, conversations, responsibilities, pressure, deadlines, emotional friction, and if you don't release it, it stays inside you. And whatever stays inside you drains your energy through the night. People often think rest is enough, but rest without recovery is useless. Lying down doesn't mean your mind is resting. Scrolling doesn't mean you're relaxing. Being home doesn't mean you're healing. Energy comes back only when you follow intentional recovery actions. Small but powerful habits that tell your brain, you're safe now. You can let go. You can reset. You can recharge. When your brain receives that signal, it stops burning unnecessary energy. And that's when your body starts rebuilding strength. Your mind becomes clear. Your emotions stabilize. Your energy returns. That's why today's video is so important. Because I'm going to give you 5 highly effective, practical methods that instantly start this recovery process. Even if you're exhausted, overwhelmed, or mentally burned out. These methods don't require expensive tools. They don't require hours of time. They don't require complicated knowledge. They are simple, fast, powerful, and designed for real people living real lives. Whether you work long hours, study all day, take care of family, run a business, or simply feel mentally drained for no obvious reason, these 5 methods will help you reset faster, think clearer, and rebuild your energy every single evening. Remember, high performance doesn't start in the morning. It starts the night before. It starts with how you reset. It starts with how you end your day. So let's break down exactly how to re-energize after a long day, with clarity, science, and real examples you can use tonight.